Okay, the next example. It seems strange. The commit and comment are similar to the previous example. Let's check diff. Oh yeah, I was wrong. I placed the tag incorrectly until the rel changes. But this is actually a good reason to take a deeper look into our repository to fix this. First, let's move on to the next example. Okay, seems differ. Let's look to log. We see another commit between the previously discussed commit and the graphical user interface commit, the text interface. Let's switch to it. Okay, and what about diff? So, okay, changed readme, make file, and added new file. Calc UI script is the user interface for our simple command line calculator. Let's take a look inside. First, we see setting environment variables for temporary files. Then we define an AND function in which we delete the temporary files and exit from program. The main action in the program is an infinite loop in which we just call a dialog program and then work with the results it returns. What is a dialog? To understand what it is, you first need to install this program by this way on Red Hat-like systems in Ubuntu. We have to install this program as follows. Now we just execute dialog. We see a lengthy help that shows us which parameters we should use to create various interface forms. For example, make your choice and see the program exit code. You will see 0 if you choose yes, and non-zero if no. As we understand it, this is a one-shot program that shows us a uniform interface form and returns some result that we can use in our script. In our user interface, we use the input box form and redirect the standard error from it to a temporary file 1. What does standard error have to do with our comment? Hopefully, we didn't expect any errors in line with our expression. Yes, but the standard output of the dialog program is already in use for drawing the user interface form. As far as we understand, to draw such pretty forms, a bunch of escape sequences for your terminal type are sent to standard output. Those sequences generated by the nCourses library are retrieved from a terminal type database according to the TTY environment variable. To remember this, look at Under the Hood Text Terminals Command Set lecture. Thus, if dialog form ended with an error exit code, it means that we clicked the cancel button and then calling the end function. If we clicked OK, we perform the following operation. We send our output to our good old calc script and redirect the output and error output to separate files. And then show a dialog form with the result if the script completed successfully, and an error form if we received an error. So it looks good. This is an example of the KISS design principle. We developed a simple script and just wrapped it with another simple script that implements the user interface. But for the final preparation of our application for work, we need to install our calc script to the directory from the path environment variable. And for this, we added a corresponding rule to the makefile. Now, let's play with our user-friendly calculator. Great.